All right.
All right. Dang, I don't see you. Where are you? No. Okay. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Okay.
Ooh.
Never mind. Hey, the quality on the stream doesn't look that bad.
Other than maybe the
Looks fine, yeah.
frames.
I mean, when he starts playing, it's gonna drop down really, unless you got some good ass Wi-Fi.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Because right now I'm about 50 frames.
Ooh, see, told you. Unless, wait,
Well, I can play around with the settings while the stream is going. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. So, hey everybody, just getting prepped for the Indie World Direct. And we have a couple of new people here in the stream. So, to those of you who are new right now, would you care to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. Hey, I'm Aiden. Aiden139 on Twitter. I'm just a dude, you know.
Beautiful intro.
Yeah.
I am Nintendo nerd. I am a person on the internet.
Yes.
Active gamer. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Aiden.
That's it? No, like play Hollow Knight?
No, absolutely nothing. I will stay silent.
Okay.
okay, is it my turn? All right. It's your boy Tendo. Play Tendo4 on Twitter. I do cringy shit all the time. I play games and shit like that.
The game.
What a game.
All right.
But again,
I'm hearing the stream audio delayed in someone's microphone.
You see, I knew this was gonna happen.
I mean, just stream audio seems fine while I'm watching.
I hear something in the background. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I think that's
the stream. I'm concerned.
Oh.
Delayed in someone's microphone.
You see, I knew this was gonna happen.
Like, is anyone else hearing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear.
A little bit.
At least we have a couple of minutes to hopefully try to resolve that. Or otherwise give our
is that person me, Crimson? Because I can, or no? Because if it's me, it's going to be a bit hard for me to get out.
Ooh.
Okay, it's not me. Well, hey, thankfully I don't have to do an introduction because everyone knows who I am. Or at least
absolutely no one knows who you are.
Dang, okay, I guess I'm a no one. Gee, okay.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Wait, how'd you get into this stream? What are you doing here?
I am J_WallDubAms the third. I have an Instagram and a Twitter.
Ooh.
And I am a gamer. Believe it or not, contrary to popular belief, I am a gamer.
We're all a bunch of gamers here.
So, I guess in the 15 minutes we have until the direct begins, I guess we could go over what we think we're gonna see during this.
Sell song, please.
Rivals! Rivals! Yeah!
The only thing I want, just give me just a second of Silksong and I'll be happy, even if it's nothing new.
The Banjo and Kazooie remake, made by Playtime Games.
Redoing. It's redoing.
I mean, I wish, but I don't know.
I know it's not going to happen. I know. I'm not going to go in with that expectation. So, I think maybe we could see Cuphead DLC. Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking too.
In theory, yes, we could see that.
Cuphead DLC
Doubtful
for 2040.
Just like I said last night, doubtful. Mid 2022. Hand drawn takes
Whoa.
time.
Okay.
It does. It does. Though we could
They
see
didn't
a
announce that it was
trailer
coming like
and
soon.
maybe
though.
get
I
a
don't know.
window. But I think Studio MDHR was saying that we'd be seeing some new footage for the DLC soon enough.
Yeah.
Don't
I
you
know
see
it
how?
was- Oh, sorry.
Don't you see how much the original Cuphead took? It took like
I
years
know,
to make
I
that.
know. But we
But then
also
that's the
haven't
original
seen the
Cuphead.
DLC in years.
And that's also the original Cuphead. Like, you're comparing a whole game to DLC. And we don't know how big the DLC is.
I mean, yeah, it could be just like a couple of bosses, or like it could be a whole separate
Just
new area.
just-
I
Like,
don't
it's
know.
going to be its own separate area.
I just want them to pull a Silk song. Just make it a whole game instead.
Yeah, it's basically just Cuphead 2.
I'll have kids before Silk Song or no, not Silk Song, but Cuphead DLC releases.
Mm.
Oh, God.
I don't know about that.
I'm going to bet on this, and this is a safe bet. We're going to see some weeb game in here.
Oh my lord!
Mm.
Probably.
We're gonna see some crappy free mobile game.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Lord's Mobile.
Oh no!
Rage Shadow Legends on the
I
No!
knew someone
No!
would. I knew someone would. Mm.
Yep.
But no.
It's coming to Switch.
with
Candy Crush on the Nintendo Switch.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Rage Shadow Legends Switch Edition.
that is a certified
With a
Scott
free
the Walk
Mario
moment.
skin.
Yeah, get 10% off your next Nintendo Switch purchase
Yeah.
No.
with coupon code Miyamoto.
Yeah, no.
Scott the Wise's playable DLC in Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. I'd buy it then. I would buy it.
I probably
Whenever he
would,
shows
too.
up on screen, always begins with, "Hey y'all, Scott here."
I finally
Like Raid
watched.
Shadow Legends.
I'm so glad I found him. So he's so funny. Well,
He really is.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
watched an episode where he did a collab with Angry Video Game Nerd. That was
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was great.
yeah, Mike Matei and Mike Matei, not
Mm-hmm.
the Massacre. Mike.
They're playing like NES Track Meet or
I
something. so
wonder
kinda
if
fit this
we would
idea
get a
well.
trailer for the Angry Video Game Nerd game.
Oh yeah, that collection and what?
Yeah, because they got
Oh, is that
a
still relevant?
window
I
release,
thought that was
but
like an
not a
old thing.
date.
I didn't even know that there's a collection coming out. So there we go.
Well,
the games
it's
like
been
on
in the
Wii U
work
and
on
stuff.
Switch for years, but it was
Oh.
only recently we got a confirmed window again.
Well, damn, I guess I'm a fake fan.
And Angry Video Game Nerd has actually been really helpful for some of my own pet projects. Just sorting out what are the worst video games of every console.
Yeah.
I do want to try that game at some point though.
Mm.
It looks interesting.
But
Speaking
yeah,
of worst games, I just recently got ET on the 2600.
Oh,
So
gosh.
you poor soul,
that's
we
been
salute you.
interesting.
Is it really that bad?
I mean,
It caused the video game crash of '83
Yeah.
in addition to market saturation.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Like, it was that colossal of a commercial failure.
I mean, it just controls very poorly. Like, I think if they
It
did
was
more
made in,
polishing
like,
to the game-
2 weeks, I think.
yeah, like if they
It
did more
just looks like
polishing to
it-
the game, it could have been good.
Just
But
2 weeks
Yeah.
just to rush it out for Christmas.
Looks
And
like
then-
you just walk around and go in some holes.
oh, and then also too, you have to keep in mind this is a 2600 soundtrack, and usually those aren't so
Oh.
great. So
Those are bangers.
If not non-existent.
yeah, those are totally bangers. Yeah, but yeah, 2600 soundtracks. Oh god, there's no
I'm just
really good
amused
one.
that my own Atari 2600 was the one my dad was using growing up.
That's cool.
I have the Sega
We just
Genesis,
randomly
like
found it in a box in my grandma's house. But
Yeah, I still
boy,
have
did
my
that thing
dad's
need a
Sega
cleanup.
Genesis and all his games.
You have your dad's Sega Genesis, you were saying, Aiden?
Yeah, I
That's
still have it,
cool.
and like all the games he had for it, so I didn't have to really buy any games when I was a kid because I already had like it was all all the Sonic games and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
it's pretty sweet.
And I'm still looking to get some Sega consoles myself.
Because
Yeah, I want to get an
But
Atari
looking
console.
online, those are stupid expensive.
get a Retron 3, that's what I have.
Okay.
But does that have some emulation problems? I know I know I said emulation is the key sometimes, but I'm
Well, yeah, okay, I guess there is, but I mean, you can use the actual carts, and at least of me, I haven't bumped into too much trouble with it. I mean, obviously play on CRT, don't play on like a freaking flat screen. But
Yeah, I always
Well,
keep
if I'm
that
gonna
there.
do that, I'm gonna need a bigger desk.
don't
yeah, that's the only con.
aren't like upscalers for retro consoles.
There are,
There
but the only
are.
con is, I mean, there is one for the GameCube, if you
Yeah, there's one
consider
on
And
the
I
that.
do
PS2
know
or
of one that
GameCube.
was like showcased for games done quick that apparently can upscale to HD TVs for retro consoles.
There's one for Intellivision that I know too.
Oh no!
Yeah, there's actually an upscaler for that, so you can play it in HDMI. I
Yeah.
would never, personally, though, with retro systems, especially if you want to play games with the NES Light Gun or Super Scope,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you do not want to play on a flat screen. It's not gonna
Well, it just
work.
doesn't work. Yeah,
Yeah, it just doesn't even work at all. Like, I mean, the game will work fine, but you can't really shoot. So,
yeah. You can't play Duck Hunt on there.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
still
from
amazed
there.
I managed to find two separate cartridges for Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Like those
Yeah,
are pretty hard to
that's
find
harder to.
separate.
Yeah,
Most people had the combined.
the combined one is like dirt cheap. It's like
Yep.
$2 or something. It's ridiculous.
And I can now actually begin the hunt for the gold cartridges of Zelda 1 and 2 now.
Oh yeah,
I think the first one's easier to find than the second one. I may be mistaken though.
it is.
Because
I think 'cause
I
I've looked at it.
like about a year or so ago there was like this gaming cafe in my hometown that had physical copies of the gold Zelda 1 and 2 cartridges, but it like closed before this year as far as I'm aware.
Oof.
Which is sad. I have no idea where that guy and his entire collection went.
Probably sold it all on eBay or something.
I hope he didn't. I would have
You
wanted to
should
be
have given it to
first in line
you.
for those Zelda carts.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a person we knew who had an arcade cabinet, like quite a few, and I was hoping he would give it to us for a discount because he was a friend of the family, but he instead just I forgot what he did with it, but I was sad because I always wanted an arcade cabinet, like one especially that I can like mod to add games to. So
So probably
yeah,
something more recent. Like an
like the
arcade
yeah.
1-up
multi-page.
cabinet, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause I think you could mod those or something with MAME on it. Yeah.
Did any of you see that recently leaked Virtua Fighter arcade 1-up cabinet? The one that had like Sonic the Fighters on it as well?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did see
No,
that.
Actually, no, I haven't, oddly enough.
Because
That
I'm
was
pretty
that was
sure
interesting.
that
I have heard of
turned up yesterday.
Yeah.
Corey or whoever the company was that Sega collabed with to make some of their 3D games, I believe, 3D arcade games. They are teaming up, Sega and them.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. A lot's happened in the past few days. It's nuts. At least for me, a lot's happened. But yeah. Man, I kind of feel like it should have started now.
No, we got 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. Is it going to be 20 minutes of disappointment or 20 minutes of awesomeness? Or just 20 minutes of
Give
mad?
me
Well, that
Silk Song and
depends
give me
first and
that.
foremost what they lead with and what they end on.
Yeah, because they always do that.
Well, Omar
No,
just
it's a
wants
big
Silk Song. Omar just wants Silk Song.
Okay,
That's all.
Cuphead DLC would be cool too. I
Yeah.
love the
Yeah.
stuff, but I just
That's
really
something
want
I'm looking
Silk
forward
Song.
to. I hope.
We can all agree on Cuphead DLC.
Yep.
A Hat in Time 2.
That'd be
Please, I really
amusing.
want
That'd be amazing too. Yeah.
Or Portal 3.
Is
If
Portal
that
3
can
an
be
indie
called
game?
indie.
Yes, it is.
Because technically at this point, Valve is like mainstream studio, but they haven't
Yeah, that's
made too much.
Is Banjo 3 an indie game?
I mean, it could be an indie game, I guess, if it's made by Playtonic.
Faisal's Black Box. Sure, you can ask a question, I suppose. Someone in chat, guys.
Is the mini sales market still going? Like,
For what?
I'm still thinking about a Nintendo 64 mini.
Oh, Nintendo 64 Classic Mini? We
Yeah.
haven't heard anything about that. Everyone would like that to be
I
a
don't know if
thing,
that'll
but
happen or
we
not.
have heard nothing on that.
I mean, it'd be interesting to get 12 Tails on it. That's on it. Okay, honestly, the only reason why I'd want Mini is so canceled games can resurface.
Yeah, because they did do that with Star Fox too.
I'm not quite sure on that. Faisal's Black Box. Personally, I do not deal in cryptocurrency, so.
When are we getting Bad Fur Day 2?
Yeah.
It's funny because that was in the works, but then it got
Conquer's Other Bad
sadly
Day.
canceled. Yeah, it got canceled because they decided to work on the remake, which I mean the remake's fine, but the
How about
original-
a remake?
a remake. Oh my god. I mean, there are people who want that, but I don't know.
I mean, but the remake was just heavily censored.
True. I mean, everything else was fine. It was heavily censored. So
Mm.
I still want to get a copy.
And it's rated M, and it was on the Xbox. It doesn't make no
it's
sense.
lots of money now. It's lots of money though now. Though.
Yeah, not as much as the original, but still. Because the original's like in the hundreds now.
Are you talking? Wait.
The N64 one. Like the actual N64 cartridge.
Oh, okay.
You're
Yeah.
just looking for a way to make 50 to 100 euros a day without working for a boss. Well, I don't know.
Anyone know anything about cryptocurrency here?
No. Unless you talk about
No
Bitcoin,
idea.
I don't know shit. Unless you talk about Bitcoin, and I don't know shit about it.
Okay then. Well, all for that.
Why there's another video game crash? I was damn.
We're so close.
1 minute remains.
Yep.
1 minute until disappointment.
I feel like I've heard that phrase in a multiplayer game. 1 minute remains. That might be Halo I'm thinking of, but there's like
there's
another
Majora's
voice
Mask.
I'm
It says like
thinking.
1 day remaining.
Well, yeah.
I know I've heard it before too, but anyway. Well, at least you're prepared, Omar, for 1 minute of disappointment.
20 minutes.
Question is Nintendo able to be heard? Like the guy who's fanboying about Silksong, is he able to be heard?
Oh, starting at 20 minutes exactly. All right,
yeah,
some
yeah,
dates
yeah,
may be
cool,
subject to
yeah.
change. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
It's the COVID thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, there we go. I think the audio's ahead of the video. I'm not sure, which is weird. Super Giant Games. Oh, this was Hades. Right. I don't think we ever got a date on this, but Jay, the audio's ahead of the footage.
I don't know how to fix that unless I exit out. What if I muted it? Is it better now?
I mean, I ain't heard no, do my info no.
Again.
Crimson, is it better now?
Got you that time.
Guys,
Got you that time.
Huh?
I'm just trying to make
is it
sure.
better now? Okay.
On behalf of our small team at Supergiant
No, it's
Games,
still
I
delayed
am
for
really
me.
excited to announce our roguelike dungeon crawler Hades is coming to Nintendo Switch. You play as the immortal Prince of the Underworld, trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home. You advance the story, get stronger, and gear up for your next escape attempt. It's a game you can sink dozens of hours into, and if you've already done so on PC,
Oh, so it's like Dead
you'll be able to
Cells.
transfer your progress to
Dead
the
Cells.
Nintendo Switch version
I'm gonna do
with
something
cross saves.
Like I'm getting
So
double
if you like
audio.
the
This
fast-paced
is,
action, rich atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling of our past titles like Bastion and Transistor, we think you'll find something to love in Hades.
I don't know how
Hi
I
everyone,
fix that
and
without
welcome to
having to get
Indie
out.
World. I look forward at some games making their way to Nintendo Switch. I'm Mariko.
And I'm Tyler.
And that was a look into the Greek mythology-inspired dungeon crawler, Hades, from Supergiant Games.
In this game, you'll ally with members of the Greek pantheon, wield truly legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to escape the god of the dead.
Unleash the fury of Olympus when Hades makes its system debut on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Wow, Ariko, are we back in the 90s? It's so radical.
Oh god.
With all of its groovy gifs, animated mouse pointers, and amazingly useful
Okay, I
toolbars,
think
Hypnospace
OBS
Outlaw
audio
is a portal
stable,
back to
but
the early days of the
Discord,
internet.
it's like
You mean GIF, right? Scour the weirdest corners of the net, dodge computer viruses, and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains as you seek to crack cases on the digital streets of Hypnospace.
You won't have to wait long to start cruising through cyberspace.
I would.
Hypnospace Outlaw launches August 27th on Nintendo Switch.
where else
You can
the audio
pre-purchase
could
the
go.
game or download a demo of it from Nintendo eShop
Wherever I'm
later
hearing
today.
this on my
Download a demo
computer,
of it
it's
from
so much
Nintendo
louder.
eShop later today.
I'm a download.
Oh, Spiritfarer. Yeah, I don't think we ever had a game on this. But yeah, wherever this audio I'm hearing is coming from, it's so much louder than the rest of you guys. And I don't know how to fix that.
It's okay, we'll be together, my friend.
Dates? Nope. Not in this segment of the trailer, at least.
In this cozy management
I
game,
can't hear us. and
make
we
some
think it
lasting
may be
memories
your
before you
end
have
of
to
the
say a
message.
final
Everyone else is
farewell
like,
to those
I
not
don't know
long
what
for
it
this
is.
world.
Like,
As a Spiritfarer
all I'm
Stella,
getting is your
help the
scream,
spirits of the
Jay.
dead make their
I
way
don't
into
know
the
what it
afterlife
is.
by transporting them across the seas on your handcrafted ferry.
Okay.
Befriend
I-
passengers, customize your boat, explore an imaginative world, or just go wherever the wind takes you. While you may be transporting your spirit friends to the afterlife, it doesn't mean you can't have a little fun along the way.
You'll be able to set sail very soon, as Spiritfarer makes its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hey, later today. Unmute us. Sorry about that.
There we go. Now we're back. Okay.
Now let's see if I can get this audio under.
I think we'll give you pretty audio on it.
Because I do not know where all this extra audio is coming from. So sorry about that.
Yeah, because it's just your end with all these problems.
I want this game injected into my bloodstream.
Right now.
Give it to me.
So what? Garden Story.
Hi, I'm Pikagram, the developer for Garden Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship and showcase the importance of coming together to help one another when times get tough. I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games. We're proud to be working with Pikagram to bring this game to life and super excited to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity friends both at home and on the go.
The time is right, and there's a community to save in the wholesome action-adventure game, Garden Story.
And the frame rate is
While
really
newly
not
appointed
helping
Guardian Concord may only be a grape fresh off the vine, it's up to them to help rebuild their community and stave off the dangerous rot.
Cultivate friendships, gather precious resources, and restore buildings to help unite the grove, so everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labor together.
Garden Story will bloom on Nintendo Switch next year.
You've crash-landed on an alien world, and the only way to go is down.
Subnautica?
Surrounded by water on all sides,
They're putting Subnautica
dive
on
into the
the
depths of
Switch.
Subnautica's vast oceans to collect resources, craft underwater structures, and uncover just what happened to this watery world.
If you really want to delve deep, build your own submarine and discover the exotic flora and fauna that call this planet home. Just watch out for some of the more aggressive animals that may not take kindly to your expeditions.
And for explorers seeking a frozen adventure, the sequel, Subnautica Below Zero, will have divers trying to survive the frigid temperatures of Planet 4546b. Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero will both launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year, okay.
And now.
You had like a dream that
I
came
need
true.
it.
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
Bootleg beat.
As young game designer to be,
I like it
Takeshi,
too.
your goal is to entertain your little brother Hiroshi with the latest
reminds me of
chapter
the
of your
play,
game in this charming RPG.
Choose the monsters that Hiroshi faces on his quest and craft cool challenges, but don't make things too difficult. You'll need to strike a delicate balance to make your game a truly unforgettable adventure.
Discover this heartwarming tale of brotherly bonding when Takeshi and Hiroshi launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, well there we go. I guess that's your highlight of the show so far,
Ooh,
Oh,
big
hey,
snake.
you may not get the Silk Song, but
Kaji, an
Hi,
ancient
I'm
epic.
Shruti Ghosh, one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games. I'm here to talk to you about our very first title, Raji, an Ancient Epic.
This is an indie
Raji
game
is an
made in
action-adventure
India.
game set in ancient India
Yeah.
that dives deep into the rich tapestry of Indian culture, taking inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology.
And
All
it's
of
on
us here
Indian
at the
culture.
studio
So,
have grown up
indie
hearing
game
such wonderful Hindu
made in
tales
India
of
on
epic
India
proportions,
culture.
surrounded by architectural marvels and the vast diversity
They're
India has to
probably,
offer.
without question,
We hope
the
you'll enjoy
best
playing
people to be
Raji
able to
as
make a
much as
game
we
like
have
this.
loved and enjoyed making it.
Because they know the culture so
Defend the world
incredibly
against the
well.
forces of the mighty demon lord
I mean, they
in
made
Raji,
the
an
game
ancient
practically.
epic.
In this intense action-adventure, mastering divine weapons such as the fearsome Sharanga bow and the three-pronged Trishula is vital to your survival.
With the striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure
The screen's
unlike
gone
any
black.
you've
What
seen
just
before.
Jay,
Polish
I
your
don't see
weapons
anything.
and get ready to battle when Raji,
okay, I'm
an
gonna
ancient
pause it.
epic,
I'm gonna pause
releases
it.
later today as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Releases today as a timed exclusive.
From decorating the rooms to attracting new customers
Somehow I
to
got
managing your
exited out
guests,
of
there's barely a dull moment in quaint management
No, I
adventure,
don't wanna read this
Bear
screen.
and Breakfast.
No,
As
I'm
fresh-faced
still-
innkeeper Hank, it's your job to turn
paused
this
it.
dilapidated shack into a thriving B&B.
Customize each room to your heart's content, increase your establishment's reputation, and watch as customers flood in to stay at your little
It's
slice
OBS,
of
I'm
paradise.
telling you, everyone else
Did
had
we
no
mention
problem.
Hank
So
Sever?
should I start a
Just
No,
be
like,
careful about
I
what
can
dwells
still
deeper than the
hear
forest
the
as your
screen.
business expands. You never know what secrets
And
are
none of
hiding
my
out there
tabs
in the
are
wilderness.
open for
Be among the first
screen.
to book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a time console exclusive next year.
That could be dangerous.
Lace
It
up your
could
walking
be,
boots, Ariko.
but-
We're going on a hike.
Explore the peaceful mountain landscapes
still
of
streaming,
Hawk
right?
Peak Provincial Park
Yes.
in a short hike.
Okay.
A game all about going at your own pace.
Whether you stick to the marked
my
trails
theory
or
is
go
it's
wandering
OBS
through the
too.
back country, there's plenty to discover as you take in the world around you. You could even find some treasure hidden off the beaten path.
Make sure to say hi to the other hikers making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand.
'Cause I
You can even go for a
closed
jaunt on the water, should the mood strike
the
you.
I had.
You'll be
that
able to
first
hit the
screen,
trail very
so
soon
where is it?
as a short hike launches later today on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
Hold on. Intermission screen. I'm going looking. Because it's... I swear. Like, I don't know where it is. I'm looking everywhere. There is nowhere that this audio should still be coming from. It's still there. Okay. Oh. I can edit it together. I have editing software. Don't worry. All right. Audio is back. Thank goodness. What are you seeing right now? Yeah. And go. Yeah, I'm streaming. Go. Yes. Yes. Why? Everyone's freaking out, and I don't know why. Everyone. Hey, Squiddy. Yeah. So, Squiddy, we're like midway through the direct. Oh. Sorry about that. Now I can't hear anything. Oh, right. My desktop audio is muted. Sorry.
Oh.
Well, at least you can hear us.
2D Sims?
I still can't hear the stream audio.
You what? Come on!
And this isn't on my end.
Wait, can everyone... Oh, okay. We're good. Are we good now? Hey, Crimson, are we good?
I think, but if so, it's really, really low.
Okay, then turn it up on OBS, I think.
Turn it up on OBS.
That doesn't matter.
No,
wait.
it doesn't.
No.
No, this stream's been over since.
Once this is edited all together, it's gonna look fine, I bet you.
Yeah, if I superimpose the actual broadcast. Because I'm still not hearing a peep. Then again, you've paused, so.
Oh my god.
Like, I have just about everything maxed. Desktop audio on OBS, the Discord call, like, everything's on my end. I'm...
Get how everyone else is not having problems, but you're the only one having problems.
I don't get it.
Because Omar, Tendo, Aiden, y'all are having problems, right?
Nah, me.
Okay.
Yes, we know. Okay, what if I try going back into the stream now? Let's hit play, see if it goes.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch as a time console exclusive next year.
Okay, enough of the insanity.
Customize each room.
Okay, it works?
Yes,
it works?
I can hear the audio now.
Okay, I went a bit back. Okay, let's go.
Fair breakfast, let's go.
Mindy World Review.
to your heart's content. Increase your establishment's reputation and watch as customers flood in to stay at your little slice of paradise. Did we mention Hank's the bear?
Just be careful about what dwells deep within the forest as your business expands. You never know what secrets are hiding out there in the wilderness.
Be among the first to book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a time console exclusive next year.
An exclusive?
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going on a hike.
Art style.
Explore the peaceful mountain landscapes of Hawk Peak Provincial Park in a short hike. A game all about going at your own pace.
You know,
visually, this
whether you stick to the marked trails or go wandering through the back country, there's plenty to discover as you take in the world around you. You can even find some treasure hidden off the beaten path.
Make sure to say hi to the other hikers making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand. You can even go for a jaunt on the water, should the mood strike you.
You'll be able to hit the trail very soon, as a short hike launches later today on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
Any thoughts, Mr. Indy? Did Nintendo leave?
This is the part where I can understand anything as everyone's talking at the same time.
Okay. Nintendo. Okay. You can hear. You're going. Okay.
That's a plan.
Card Shark.
Alright,
okay, well, I know that's not really a game for me, so...
Nope.
My name is Nikolai Toshinsky. I am delighted to present to you Card Shark, a new game from Nariel, the team that brought you reigns, kings and queens. On Card Shark, I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card sheet. The wild card of its genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations. We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Police and cheat to the top of 18th century French society.
Very mellow developer.
A new adventure that's all about playing your cards right.
As you move from the parlor to the king's table, build up your array of card tricks and use your ill-gotten gains to buy your way into some truly high-stakes games.
Just make sure you don't get caught. Your fellow gamesters do not take kindly to cheaters.
Card Shark will make its opening gambit on Nintendo Switch next year.
No.
Raid Shadow Legends?
No. No.
Raid Shadow Legends? Did I jinx it?
It's not.
I know.
Oh, thank God.
I was hearing the audio ahead of time. Don't worry, this is not Raid Shadow Legends. Fortunately, I haven't seen all of the directs, so not everything was spoiled on my end.
Okay, that's good. And thankfully you got everything fixed.
Yeah.
In time. It's a leak. No!
No!
What the heck? What is going on?
Right when I say we got everything fixed.
We are going to intermission. It is because YouTube has made it not publicly accessible.
Oh my gosh.
Right
it's because of the stream, they probably got rid of the stream.
Jay,
it's been too long.
Find the video. Find the stream.
God. Right when I say everything got fixed. Okay,
you had to jinx it.
That. Yeah,
close your eyes. Actually, don't close your eyes. Screw
my
it.
fucking eyes!
This is a mess.
Okay, this is probably going to be your worst performing stream, but once edited, everything's going to look sexy.
Okay, Roger's base. Try to find the official thing.
Okay, this is the official thing. Okay. This video is probably. Where am I now? I mean, the official thing doesn't seem to work.
Rogers base. It's on the Nintendo UK.
Oh, UK.
Yeah.
UK. There's one below it too.
Off the UK.
Either one.
So the last thing we saw was Card Shark.
Okay.
16.
We're gonna be watching off of friggin' UK.
The American one was right below it.
Yeah,
okay,
but
let's play the audio, make sure it's working.
That's the whole thing. Okay.
Will make its opening
okay, I got it.
on Nintendo Switch in 2021.
I
saved the stream. Well, this time.
Okay, we're back. Finally.
You still have the stream will be back sign.
Don't worry, that'll change.
Okay. I paused
Just
it.
Hit play.
Until it changes. Okay.
There's a bit of delay from your end of my stream to mine.
No, yeah, makes sense because of the lag. I completely forgot about that. Sorry about that. Alright.
Okay. Finally, it's working.
No problems, I bet you, will happen. I'm not gonna jinx it.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't say anything.
Torchlight 3.
Looks like World of Warcraft logo.
No.
Glory and gear await in the land of Novestria, and it's up to you and fellow heroes of the frontier to go and find them.
Set a century after the events of the previous game, Torchlight 3 tasks you with delving into the foul dungeons of Alburn to take on powerful foes and collect more precious
So I'm pretty sure this is
to
supposed to be a game
glittering
series
horde,
inspired by the
build
likes
your own
of
forts,
Diablo.
where you can upgrade and show off your gear to the world.
And animal lovers will be happy to know that pets make their return.
Llamas!
Whoa, but can't you pet a dog in it?
Only one way to find out.
Your legend awaits when Torchlight 3 comes to Nintendo Switch this autumn.
On the Twitter
And when it does,
Or fall.
adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive
The UK
Red
call it
Fairy.
autumn, so.
I don't know about you, Tyler,
Ooh.
but I feel like I'm in an optical illusion.
These artsy games are always interesting.
Manifold Garden. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the visual effect that a lot of those staircases were
You'll need to
showing
change
off.
your perspective if you hope to navigate through these infinitely repeating
What
structures.
you see is what you get.
Don't worry
Just a
about
guy who loves
falling
directions.
infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Wrap your head around these perspective twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden releases later today on Nintendo
Later today.
Switch.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, is that Yuri? No, is it? No, it isn't.
Wait.
Is this Hollow Knight? Wait a minute.
It kind of looks like it, but I
Is
don't
this Hollow Knight?
I don't know what's a good night I can sit.
Nintendo, are you seeing this? This Hollow Knight.
Yes, it is. I can't confirm.
And if it's not,
This is the
it
Hollow
does
Knight.
kind of feel like a fusion of Hollow Knight and Ori.
Wait.
Yes,
It's not. Yeah, this is more Ori inspired.
Ori. I like Ori.
But it's not the Ori brand. Evergate. Okay.
That looks really interesting. Yeah.
Okay. I need to hear Nintendo's thoughts on this. I'm sorry.
Like, even the character looks like Ori.
Okay,
Kinda.
Nintendo, please speak up. I have to hear your thoughts on this.
Set in the afterlife, where you must guide a childlike
Good
spirit
game.
on a journey
Will
through
die.
life, death,
Yeah, even the main character kind of looks like Ori.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say it's an Ori clone.
Players an extraordinary flexibility in
Looks
how
fun,
they
though.
experience afterlife, while also giving an experience with heartfelt emotion that we hope will touch players with its innocence and humanity.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality. We are extremely excited to be bringing Evergate to the Nintendo Switch.
So,
Help Key traverse
pretty
the afterlife.
interesting.
Whenever this gets over and done with, there might be something
Stone Lantern Games.
I want to bring up.
As you journey through this ethereal world, use Key's
You
powerful
can have
soul
this
flame
giant
to slow
bird like
down
an
time
Ori.
and
Oh yeah,
unleash
this
the
I
unexpected
definitely want to
powers
bring up.
hidden within the mysterious crystals that dot the landscape.
With clever use of the Soul Flame, unlock the power of multiple crystals to solve challenging puzzles.
Yeah, like the gameplay style looks a lot like Ori.
Kindred spirits.
Yeah,
Evergate
Ori clone.
later today.
It even
It's
has
out today.
bird.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm getting
yeah,
that.
It's almost time for us to wrap this
It's
up.
almost
One more
time.
Before we
yeah. I'm
go,
picking this up.
Yeah,
I'm picking that up today.
glimpse at even more indie games that our partners from around the world are currently hard at work on.
Rival.
So a
Here we
montage.
Okay,
Haven.
a montage. Okay. Let's see. Yo, this kind of looks like
interesting.
Xenoblade.
I feel like I've seen this elsewhere
It's
though.
better.
Going under. Okay, we have a date for that now. We have a date.
Better. I'm sure Tendo disagrees with that, probably.
The Red Lantern coming in
Oh,
the
looks so
fall.
good.
We've seen this before.
I'm on some
You pet your doggos.
You could pet the dog.
Yeah.
Unrailed. Then again, that game was. The Red Lantern is basically inspired by the Alaskan Iditarod, so. Caring
What
for
the
your
heck? That's
huskies
some-
is kind of important.
That's some
Also,
cursed adult
what the crap is
stuff.
this?
Oh, this is something.
In
Cursed
most.
adult-
I think we've
I
seen
like
this
I want this. Give me this. I need this.
in the past. It's just been a while
Look
since
at
we
that.
saw it in
I
most.
still passed it. Fully 2D.
Kind of has a GameCube feel. A Game Boy feel.
This is like
Earthbound
right there.
inspired?
Yo, is that
Earthbound meets
Mother Core?
Undertale, I feel like.
Yeah, Earthbound.
Grindstone. This looks like a match 3. Maybe.
It kind of looks like Sushi Stacker. Kind of. I don't know why it reminds me of Sushi Stacker.
Goner
Oh.
2.
Oh,
If that has
Oh.
online multiplayer, that could be a blast.
Yeah.
And that's our show.
Ah!
Thank you so much to all of
Let's
you.
Seriously?
man.
No Silk Song.
Tyler,
I do
Man.
not.
Wait, I hear a goose. Wait.
I hear a goose too.
roll the trailer.
Shh. There's a goose. There's a goose.
We have more footage for Untitled Goose
Oh my-
Game.
I need to
DLC.
play there.
Co-op!
Call
Is
up.
that Going Dark?
Co-op Untitled
Yeah.
Goose Game. This is gonna be nuts.
Now, what if you can play
Beautiful.
co-op online with this? That'd be
That
cool.
would be clean.
3.
I never
No,
even
that's
played
not
this
good.
game.
Honk.
I played a bit of it.
Yeah.
Kind of controls
the
weird,
madness.
but I like it. It's different.
This is amazing.
What the heck?
A free update coming up next month.
Ooh,
And just
oh,
mentioning the
Physical
physical
release.
release of the game. Yep. Honk.
Is it over? Whew.
Okay.
As always, it was a
Wait,
pleasure.
there may be Silk Song.
By the way,
Nah.
we're hosting an indie
A
sale.
over on Nintendo
Oh, yeah.
on Nintendo Switch right
yeah.
now.
Yay,
Discounts on
indie.
some of the games we showed in
If
this
Discounts on some of the
presentation.
games.
Make sure to check
Nice.
it out later today.
I already have it on PC.
On behalf of everyone
yeah.
at Tendo, a big thank you to all of our amazing partners and developers who are hard at work bringing their labors of love to Nintendo Switch.
And of course, thanks to all of you out there for tuning in. Until next time, happy gaming.
Okay. The madness is over.
My
Okay.
my
Cancel,
my
cancel.
anxiety
No
my
rivals.
anxiety is reduced.
Disappointed.
Yay.
Jay, watch that Hollow Knight video.
But
Yeah.
like you gotta wonder, what are the devs for Hollow Knight kind of doing at this point? They are not making it clear what they're doing.
They're making it into the best game it can possibly be. It's going to be a masterpiece.
Without giving any updates.
Hard.
So
I mean,
what
there-
I
there
was
are only like 3
wanting,
people.
what I was wanting to bring up, a couple hours ago, Game Explain kind of put up an interesting video. Apparently, the collector's edition for the Breath of the Wild sequel leaked.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm watching this. Okay. You know what? Let's react to this on stream. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do this.
I never watched the video. I just saw the thumbnail. And
Game Explain reaction.
To the dark mode. Nobody want to see all that white crap.
Yeah, you gotta go dark mode.
Yeah.
You know what? You're not gonna see the white. Don't judge me.
There it is.
There it is. Okay. You're not gonna see the white anymore. Okay. Well,
but we have to deal with an ad.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did your game
They better give you a sponsorship after this. Giving them a
If Subway isn't gonna give me one, I can promise you Google won't.
Switch to Chromebook.
Alright. Another reaction.
Hey everyone, John here with a quick
Hi,
news
John.
update on Breath of the
Hi,
Wild 2
John. I love
because
you,
the
John.
existence of a limited edition may have just leaked online. This was discovered by our friends over at Lootpots, and they noticed that WT&T, who are the same retailer that listed The Witcher 3 early for Switch, had a listing for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 Collector. A lot of this is placeholder, such as the release date being the 31st of December, but the price actually lines up with a real limited edition price. The website also lists a standard edition, and that's the regular price, so there's something very funny about this one. Lootpots also note there is a lack of an EAN code, but that's the same for The Witcher 3 as well, so that doesn't really disprove or prove anything. So this website has slipped up before, and this listing is just out of nowhere, so what does it mean? Well, I think the existence of a limited edition isn't exactly surprising, given that Breath of the Wild 1 also had one, but the fact it's being listed right now, that's the interesting part. Limited editions are usually not shown off very far in advance, so for there to be a listing, it kind of gives hope to Breath
we
of the
can
Wild 2
probably
releasing somewhat
expect
soon,
something
perhaps
for
even
the
early next
pseudo
year. And they're
game
having this as a direct happening later
online
this month, so Breath of
broadcasts
the Wild 2
within
showing
either
wouldn't
this
be
next
too
week
crazy.
or
And if it is
start
shown,
of
it's
September.
very likely they'll announce the special
I think
edition
that
next
or
year.
it'll be a
So what do
random
you guys
Twitter
think about
post
this
like they did
listing?
for
And will we see
Origami
Breath of the
King.
Wild 2 soon? Let us know
I
in
think
the
it's
comments
gonna be
below.
a
Be
direct.
disappointing.
Subscribe to Game
Like
Explain
this
for a lot
game
more on
kind of
Breath of the Wild 2
deserves
and other things gaming
more
too. Until next time.
forward
Bye.
notice.
I just
think it'll be
love
shown up
how
in the next,
Game Explain basically said the big question, like, "Oh, do you think this is gonna come out like soon? Like, do you think we're gonna get news soon?" And then basically we're just discussing it like long ahead before they ask that question. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a Twitter post like how they did for Origami King. That's my bet.
I would like it
I
to
don't
be
think
part of
so.
the
I
Gamescom
think-
online broadcast.
I think
No,
it's
yeah,
gonna
it'll
be
be
like
easier
in
to
a
react
direct.
to. I agree.
Because E3 is
Whatever the
canceled,
next
but
direct is, I think it's gonna
Gamescom,
be there.
at least as an online event, is still a thing.
And then Aiden, you're saying
Or
next
Tokyo
direct.
Tokyo Game Show
Yeah.
next month. There's going to be an online broadcast. You never know.
I think there's going to be a full direct in September that I'm betting.
We
People are
have
saying
to.
August, but I doubt.
Like, we
August.
have to. We haven't had a general
Yeah.
direct since last September.
Yeah, I know.
And usually we
So you
get
have to-
quarterly Nintendo Directs. We need this.
Either
next
like
month.
late this month or next month. I don't know.
I do feel like
And it'll be
for
announced then.
sure the next direct. I'm calling it the next direct. We're gonna see the Mario collection. I'm calling it
Probably.
right now.
I mean, it's
Lots of
35th
Mario
anniversary
collections
Mario
doesn't exist.
this year.
And I may get very emotional if I hear Galaxy music because
Me
Galaxy
too.
music just hits hard. It just hits
We're
hard.
both going to be crying in the.
Oh, just
Yeah.
wait until next year when
Yeah.
Skyward Sword
Yeah,
HD
let's
gets
see.
confirmed.
Yeah, like there's rumors on that too. Yeah.
And it's funny. I'm literally playing through it for the first time now, and I hear then I just see that news. It's just really weird.
You know what you should
like-
play next?
I'm still
Aiden,
waiting on
because
that
of
gruesome Evo announcement.
But you know what you should play next because of that, Aiden?
Banjo.
You should play
That's fun.
Banjo. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll replay the games and then hopefully it'll.
Yeah, like
it'll
hopefully
trigger
Play
something.
Hollow Knight.
And then,
You should play
and also play Sly Cooper
Hollow
and
Knight
Jet
again
Set
just so
Radio.
they give us new.
Okay.
Okay, so you have a list now. You have Banjo-Kazooie,
Alright.
Hollow Knight for Omar, and then I say Sly Cooper and Jet Set Radio as well. Which Jet Set Radio kind of accommodates to Tendo in a way too. So, yeah.
Well,
I still think you should go to Japan.
All right, so I think I'll end the string here, guys.
All right. Thanks for having us on.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks for.
Hopefully we don't have problems like we did today again in the future. I got rid of the thing that was causing the audio problems, so we shouldn't. We'll just need to
sorry
sort
if
that
I
out.
came across rude in any of the parts.
It's
just
okay.
I was really stressed. Yeah.
But I'm gonna need to go like very, very, very soon. Like my nephews just got here.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, thanks for bearing with us.
All right.
Yep.